Hey guys, Chris here. Today I am out in the desert and I am avoiding the wind here as much as I can. It's kind of windy this morning, a little coolish, but I'm going to be making a big breakfast. I have a giant croissant breakfast sandwich I'm going to be working on, and also I'm going to be talking about a Robert Redford movie that I was in as an extra a few years ago. That's next. All right, it looks like a good spot. I'm out of the wind, and nice views up here, but I'm at the base of this cliff here, and the wind is on up and above, coming from the southwest. So okay, so first off, I have the breakfast blend by McCafe, McDonald's basically. And we are going to be making a breakfast sandwich with a big croissant here. Canadian bacon. I got a tomato to throw on top. Hash browns. Colby Jack cheese. And egg on top of it. I got the egg suitcase today. So I decided how I'm going to pull this off is I'm going to need to use 2 stoves. So I'm setting that up right now. And so I've never done this with 2 stoves before. But that way I can get coffee going. I have a little mini skillet, and I got the jet boil skillet for the eggs. This will work perfect for hash browns and the Canadian bacon. That'll be the eggs. This works really good if you want to carry eggs with you. I'm going to go 2. Okay. There we go. Comes together fast. Wow, look at that. So the trick to this is we're going to take this guy, instead of scrambling it, we're keeping it as almost like a pizza or something here. So let that cook a little bit more, and then I'm going to flip it and make a nice egg sandwich here. Look at that. Okay, let's see if we can flip this guy. Even if we fold it over, there we go, just like that. See, and then we can cut this in half and fold it and put it right on the croissant here. and make that breakfast sandwich just like they do at McDonald's with the egg and cheese biscuit, I think is what they call it. Egg is done here. Get the coffee going. Alright, now I got the GSI Ultralight Coffee Drip, which I love this. We're gonna load this thing up with the... I brought the whole bag. Oh, it smells so good though. A fresh bag. Yes. That's a big one too, so. Cut this tomato up, and that is gonna go on the sandwich as well. I don't think McDonald's does that, so get a couple nice big slices of that. This thing's gonna be huge. Look at that. Delightful. The thing I like about breakfast is it comes together so fast. So I'm just going to take this guy and just fold it. That's how they do it at McDonald's. They just fold it up. It's still hot enough to eat, but not so hot it burns my hand. There we go. Look at that. Yes. Put the tomato on it. And then I am going to take that hash brown. I'm going to put it right on top here. Oh, we got cheese too. There we go. So that's just going to go right on top. There we go, look at that. So we got Canadian bacon, tomato, hash brown, Colby Jack cheese, egg on a croissant. That's a breakfast sandwich. That'll start your day. Alright. We're done. Oh yeah, that's done. There we go. Brew time. Oh. I brought the Trekology chair. The Yizzy Light. That is really comfortable. It sits very low, but it's very comfortable. All right. So this area that I'm hiking in is called Prison Hill. And the reason it's called Prison Hill is because there's the state prison right over this ridge here, down at the foot of this area, this hill. And at the other end is the old Nevada prison that was built in 1865. What they do at the prison now with the inmates, they have a program. It's a wild horse rehabilitation program is what it's called. And that's where they have the wild Mustangs from Nevada that they round up. And instead of exterminating them, which they used to do, they adopt them out. And they don't round up all the wild horses, but they have to have so many on the range, and then they have to remove them. So what they do is in the prisons, they have this program where the inmates will help to train and break the horses so they can adopt them out to people that want to have wild Mustangs, but they're trained. And so in 2017, it turned out there was a movie called The Mustang, produced by Robert Redford, and I was part of a film group, and I heard wind of a opportunity to be an extra on the set, and I said, yeah, that'd be great. So I showed up, they hired me, and I think I made $125 for the day. I got there at 6:30 in the morning at the old prison, the 1865 prison. Showed up at 6:30 in the morning. I worked till 8:30 at night. Had a ball. It was a lot of fun. And there was a lot of scenes I was in. Obviously I'm in the background, but very cool. Robert Redford, I love his movies. He produced the movie. He did Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, The Sting, Jeremiah Johnson, The Natural, Out of Africa. He directed A River Runs Through It, Electric Horseman, The Horse Whisperer. I loved a lot of his movies. And so it was really fun to be in a Robert Redford movie as a extra. So there was this one scene that was in the main courtyard of the prison where they work out and shoot baskets, things like that. And me and this other guy, we walked down this sidewalk, and they sent us. They said, okay, go. And we walk, and then everyone else is moving too. And there's, that's how they do it. Everyone's moving at the same time to create the shot. And the main character comes down the sidewalk in the opposite direction and passes us, and he turns towards the soccer field. And right when he turns and goes behind us, there's a celebration on the soccer field because somebody scored a goal, and there's like this group together. He walks into the group, towards the group, and then they encircle him, and then one of the other inmates jumps out and shanks him in the neck, and he drops to the ground, and he's dying. And at that moment, the prison guards up in the towers above us yell over the bullhorn, "Everybody get down!" And they fire a couple shots to get us to move. And so we have to dive into the dirt and lay flat to get everyone kind of cleared out. And then the prison guards are walking around as everyone's laying on the ground. They're yelling at us, they're swearing at us, "Keep your freaking head down, you mother..." and at that moment I thought this was part of the not the movie, but part of the putting the movie together, because they were giving us all this instruction. I thought this was more instruction, so it's like, wow, these guys are really serious. And then I realized, oh yeah, this is part of the movie. And we had to shoot that scene several times, so we're walking and having this little conversation, and then we have to continually dive off the sidewalk into the dirt and lay flat while the guards walk with their boots right by our face and everything like that. A lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to be in this movie. There was another scene, we were in a cafeteria at night, but they wanted to make it a day scene, so they put lights in the windows around the cafeteria, and it looked like it was daytime. It was really cool. And I was sitting at a table, and the scene was right behind me, and they had a couple of younger guys, and we were sitting at this table, and my back was to the main scene, and I could hear the director and the cameraman behind me and stuff. And then at one point they brought in these two other guys and decided to switch the guys out, and these guys were really big, and they had these tattoos on their arms. And I think they kept me in that scene because they like my gray hair, because see some old guy sitting there, and I could hear the scene happening right behind me. So that is one of my scenes where I think my ear and part of my head is in the scene in that movie. So, anyways, really a cool movie. The Mustang, produced by Robert Redford. And I've always wanted to be in a Robert Redford movie. How cool is that? So a lot of fun. And I spent the whole day there, 6:30 in the morning, 8:30 at night, 125, 30 bucks cash. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. That was a lot of fun. Fun way to start my day with a nice hike and a big breakfast and hanging out with you guys. So all right, well, as always, have a great day and keep hiking.